Conservation Research Association, an oil and gas public sector undertaking, are organizing a campaign to sensitize the masses about the conservation and efficient use of petroleum products.
आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव सिर्फ ग्रीन एंड क्लीन एनर्जी, हरित और स्वच्छ ऊर्जा अपनाएं, आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव मनाएं। Are we ready? The military team, is it ready? Yes. So on a count of 3, 2, 1, let's quickly shot a video. One, how's the Josh in the military team? Amazing, amazing. One, please go ahead. Stay cool
And safe fuel.
as SI of police in the year of 1991. Worked at various places and handled sensitive LNO. I would also like to recognize the presence of Dr. N.V.S. Murthy, General Manager and Head of Lubricant Business in Relive. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Warm welcome to Shri Suresh Babu, General Manager, GAIL India Limited, Cherlavali. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And this beautiful, beautiful event, Section 2022 Cyclothon, which is happening at NSIC Business Park. All our participants are super, super excited and ready. We are all looking so good on a Sunday morning. Everybody is here for a lovely night spent and a beautiful habit. One energy high.
We are all ready for Saksham 2022. The Universal Bookstall and U-turn and
भाई भाई साइड
How was your experience? Was it the first time that you participated in a cyclothon?
No, not the first time, but this was nice. This was for a reason. Usually we go for cycling just for exercise, but this is for a cause. Cycling for a cause.
So you're gonna take this initiative seriously in your life. That stay cool and safe fuel.
Yes, we were the ones who wrote that.
Okay, amazing. All right, so I like that energy. So once again, a cheers to Saksham 2022. Thank you guys. Okay, कैसे था आपका experience? You liked it?
Yes.
You liked it. It was a safe journey. मजा आया आपको?
हाँ.
Okay, sir. What would you like to say about it?
It's very good and nice ride for a cause. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, sir, for being here and for participating in this. Let's ride cycle for health, environment, and fuel conservation. Hope you all had an amazing journey, a safe ride. Requesting everybody to please come near the stage for national anthem, and after that we would be having the lucky draw. 10 lucky draw winners would be there, 5 girls and 5 boys. So let's see who wins today morning. Zonal General Manager, Zale India Limited, Hyderabad, to please come on the dais for national anthem as well. Also, I would request our chief guest, Dr. P. Ashok, Additional SP, Women Safety Wing, to please come on dais. I would also request Shri M.K. Tiwari. Okay. May I please invite Shri Suresh Babu, General Manager, Jail Cherlapalli, sir, to please come on stage. May I also invite Shri A.B. Prabhu Raj, General Manager and Center Head, NSIC Hyderabad, to please come on the dais. Also, I would request Shri R. Shravan Rao, Executive Director, IOCL Hyderabad, to please come on stage. And joining our chief guest, Dr. P. Ashok, Additional SP, to please come on stage. Also, I would request the jail team, Jail India Limited team, to please felicitate all of them with a token of appreciation. Congratulations, Gail India Limited. Gail India Limited is India's leading natural gas company, which owns and operates a network of around 15,700 kilometers of high-pressure pipelines. Thank you so much once again, everybody, for being here, being a part of this wonderful initiative, a wonderful event for health, environment, for fuel conservation. Let's ride cycle, save fuel, and stay cool. Petroleum and oil are resources just like time. Once gone, will never come back. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to green and clean energy. हरित और स्वच्छ ऊर्जा अपनाएं, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव मनाएं. I also request M. Karthik sir to please join us on the stage. Please. I also request Mr. S.M. Basha, GM, General Manager, BGL, to please come on stage. Thank you, sir, for being here, and a very warm welcome to you once again. All right, requesting everybody to please gather for national anthem. Music down, please. Requesting everybody to please gather for national anthem, and after that, the lucky draw coupons. Can we have the national anthem, please? With this, may I please invite on stage the cultural team to please receive your felicitation, a token of appreciation by GAIL team, GAIL India Limited. Also, I would like to initiate that, may I now request Chief Guest Dr. P. Ashok, Additional SP, Women's Safety Wing, to please present a token of appreciation to our cultural team. Thank you for being a part of Saksham 2022. Okay, with this, now it's time for the most awaited moment, lucky draw. Also, I would request our chief guest, Dr. P. Ashok, Additional SP, Women's Safety Wing, to please address our audience with few words.
Good morning to all. It's a great privilege for me to be here. The guests on the dais, Shravan Garu, EP Director, IOCL, Murthy Garu, Sharad Garu, Prabhu Garu, and other dignitaries on the dais. This was an excellent initiative taken up by the GAIL, Gas Authority of India Limited, in the form of Cyclothon. We can read on the this thing, health, environment, and then fuel conservation. I think this is the need of the hour, not only now, from the beginning. If we go back to our childhood days, basically we are blessed child. We were not that much dependent on the energies, whatever we are now using. As child, myself, maybe even Shravan and all, we used to walk for school, at least for 10 kilometers a day, to pursuing our primary education, secondary, and also the schooling. So during such time, about 10 kilometers walk or 15 kilometers walk, thereby we used to keep up our health and our muscles also in a better way. So over a period of time, we are now mostly and then using the energy, especially oil, the gas, the petroleum, and all this ultimately resulting into the emissions, carbon dioxide emissions, CFOs, creation of CFOs. As a result, we are leading towards pollution environments. So if more use of energy, the indiscriminate use of energy will result in the pollution activity, and ultimately our life cycle also will get affected. In this context, I appreciate the GAIL for coming up with this cyclothon activity under their Saksham program, and also I request all the participants here and all the students basically to better go for the use of non-conventional energy sources. We have to encourage basically on the solar energy. The government of India has taken up a big project now, solar energy. Recently, the NTPC, National NTPC at Ramagundam, also come up with solar energy on lake. It's a lake. On lake they came with the solar plates and all. And we have to encourage the wind energy. We have to encourage the tidal energy. And mostly about 30-40 years back there used to be biogas in the villages. Now it has not to be seen because of the LPG provided by GAIL and other oil companies. So we have to encourage the biogas. Exactly, when I childhood we used to have a biogas plant in my house, which is only just very economical and all. Reusing our own resources, like cow dung used to be put into the biogas plant and methane used to become. So under these circumstances, in present scenario, and keeping the energy resources of India also, we have very less energy resources, especially fossil fuels, very less. We are mostly dependent on imports. Now because of the Ukraine and the Russian war, the fuel prices have been increased. Also the LPG prices have increased. We have effects of any international intervention of any conflict, which results in ultimately increasing in the price of the petrol, oil, diesel, and also the LPG. So our endeavor should be to minimum use it and maximum get the benefits. Walk for a while. Already our Sharada has explained to encourage, when I am in Kukatpalli ACP, we encouraged carpooling because that entire area is software unit area. So we encouraged the software employees going and addressing them, encouraged them to go in carpooling activity, cycling activity, and also by use most public transport. And I think Hyderabad is the least using public transport city in India. I worked in Mumbai. I have seen there everybody uses public transport there. So try to use public transport so that we can reduce the dependence on the oil and natural gas. Also, due to this pandemic activity, everyone wants to have a vehicle. That also increased the carbon fuels. We have targets. We have world goals, and Glasgow agreement is also there, 2070. By that time, we have to morely produce more amount of solar energy and all. By taking this opportunity, I just wanted to narrate 2-3 issues pertaining to the department in which I am working. I am working as Additional Superintendent of Police, Women's Safety Wing. This wing was established to address the women-related cases or women-related issues. We have formed she teams, which you might have known. How many of you know she teams here? Oh, very good. She teams, safety, and then also C teams also we have decoy operations. We got the harassment persons, and we take complaints from direct complaints, WhatsApp complaints, Twitter complaints, and also we have our website, and also the email complaints also we take up. One organization, one such wing we are running in C teams. The other important organization we are running is activities AHTU, anti-human trafficking. You know how much this is a very organized crime. So we wanted to curb the activity of trafficking in any field, either it may be prostitution or child trafficking or for labor trafficking or any other trafficking we wanted to eradicate. So we have formed about 31 units in the state of Telangana, each district one unit, and each police district is one unit. So that is our second activity. Then we will also address the issues of domestic violence. Whoever being, domestically, created some abuses or violence, maybe wife and husband or other issues pertaining to the domestic violence, we will address. We have a wing for that, and one DSP is heading that wing, entire state of Telangana. And we have another wing is a very important wing is, and for which GAIL is also our partner, the sexual offences module, which look after the cases of child sexual abuses and rape victims. In this module, we have come up with a Bharosa Center, a unit of its own. How many of you heard of them of Bharosa? Of late we are giving a lot of popularity towards that. It is a one-stop center where the child sexual abuse victim and the sexual abuse women will come to the Bharosa Center. There we will offer all services pertaining to the trauma care, the psychological counseling, and the medical assistance, legal assistance. Also, during court process, we will also pursue the matter at the court level to get the case convicted. So this is one of the important module. I thank GAIL for providing one Bharosa Center at Medchel from their CSR fund. And we have already discussed, and they are also going to sponsor one more district. We would be thankful if they provide one more Bharosa Center in any of the state. And by taking this opportunity, I also request the oil companies and the gas companies and natural gas companies who were here. With great hard work, you bring the oil from the underneath the ground. So request to take up the issues of policing, especially women-related issues, child-related issues, child sexual abuse issues. The trauma they undergo is, I can't even explain. Such was the trauma they undergo. To address as part of your CSI activity, please come up to raise some Bharosa centers. We have an aim to build around 33 Bharosa Center in the entire state. Now there are 10 to 12 Bharosa centers in pipeline. Mega engineering company has come up to build around 7 centers. SBI is sponsoring 1 center. Then GAIL has already sponsored one and one more under discussion. And the BBG, Building Blocks Group, is sponsoring 2 centers, one at Shamshabad, another at Bhuvanagiri, Yadadri Bhuvanagiri district. So the women safety wing also look after the cyber problems of women who are being victimized, got any calls on cyber harassments, some pornographic activities, or cyber harassment of WhatsApp groups, whatever. Such activities also we are investigating and are better make utilize the services of the women safety wing. And I thank you, Mr. Sharad Garu and all GAIL officials for inviting me here and then having a discussion or having some phase of policing here to discuss and to explain what policing is doing in the field where most of the people you don't even experience. And then there is one more survey which says that the people who do not have any contact with the policing having a bad reputation of police. People who do not have any contact with policing, they never met the police, but they talk about bad of the police. But people who have contact with the police, they will definitely speak good. Because either you experience only 2 things. In policing is simple activity. We have to go with 1 person only. We can't go with 2 persons. We have to go with the victim. Whoever victim, maybe a victim of assault, a victim of rape, a victim of cheating, a victim of land grabbing. These activities. So police will support 1 person. 1 support will definitely be brought into the book and will be put into the court. So that is the reason police will be blamed in several activities. But the police who have visited and interacted with have a better opinion from the public side. So thank you very much. I request all the youngsters basically here to please walk. Suppose if your school is near, please go on a walk or cycling and try to reduce to use the fuel or resources. And one more request, suppose whenever you are in office or whenever you are in a house, when you are not in the room, please switch off the fan, please switch off the light, use very minimal energy so that we can conserve it for the future generations. In the same scenario, if you use the energy, the future generation would not be having energy to use for their purpose, and again the days will come back, the lantern things and then oil lamps we have to experience. So keeping that in mind, I request all the people to encourage and use the non-conventional energy resources, at the same time preserving the natural resources. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. With this, the wait is over. I request all of you to please take out the lucky coupons, and all of you to please, if your number is announced, kindly get the voucher and the lucky draw gifts would be yours. So may I please request all our honored dignitaries to please remove the chits. There would be 10 lucky draw winners who would be getting bicycles as their gift, which are on the left side under the screen. I request all our guests to please take out 10 chits. Congratulations to all the girls who are today's lucky winners. Alright, so let's start with all the boys lucky winners. Congratulations and cheers to Saksham 2022. एक बार इन winners के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां होनी चाहिए. It's purely a lucky draw. You are very lucky for being here and winning this amazing gift. Save fuel and stay cool. Congratulations. Take this lovely gift home and keep participating in such amazing initiatives taken up. I would like to invite Mrs. Mansa ma'am for vote of thanks, for the formal vote of thanks, and I would like to appreciate each one of you for being a part of this lovely event. This is MC Harshita Kasit, your host for this event. Thank you for making me a part of this event. Truly privileged.
Good morning to all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our special guest, Sri P. Ashok Garu, Additional SP, Women's Safety Wing, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. And thank you so much, sir, for sharing all your childhood experiences and also many details of the Women's Safety Wing we just came to know. Thank you, Shravan Kumar, sir, ED IOCL Hyderabad, for his words of encouragement and also details on biofuels. We all shall make efforts to capture the low-hanging fruit of efficiency and will try to imbibe the culture of conservation and health, sir. Thank you. Thank you, BVN Murthy, sir, BPCL, for gracing this occasion. We thank Sri SM Bhasha GM, sir, for being here and supporting and for their encouragement. We also thank our well-wisher, our team members, Sri Suresh Babu, sir, GM Gail Cherlapalli, for his stewardship, support, commitment, and who is always there to extend his continuous support for every event. We thank our GM Sri Sharat Kumar, sir, for his words of encouragement. His able guidance has always encouraged us to do such events. I owe special gratitude to Renu ma'am, employees of Cherlapalli and all Hyderabad Zonal Office who have worked to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. I also thank Tenvent Bhubaneswar for making all the arrangements and making it convenient for everyone and also for distributing wonderful cycles to all the participants. I thank members of media for evincing interest in covering the event and all good hearts, housekeeping staff, security who work behind the screen. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants for making the event a grand success. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you once again, each one of you, for being here. And this event has been done by Third Rock Entertainment in association with PCRA, Gale India Private Limited. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, being a part of Cyclothon, being a part of Saksham 2022. Have a lovely evening ahead. Thank you once again.